Stay informed. Knowledge is power. I'll tell you about some zombies to watch out for. Here's one to watch out for. Here is just a zombie. Bleak and boring. You can find them in the overworld. On grass, usually. Another type of zombie is a drowned. These are zombies that stay underwater, and they can either spawn underwater or you can drown a zombie and it will turn into one. What makes these different is that they sometimes spawn with a trident. A husk is a zombie that can only spawn in the desert. Do you know they also cannot burn the sunlight? So you know how villagers give you really nice trades? Let the zombie kill the villager and boom! Now you have a zombie villager.
I have no idea how hard that was to do.
So anyways, these zombie villagers can actually be cured. All you need is a weakness potion and a golden apple. And then wait for like an unreasonable amount of time. There it is! Finally, that was a disgusting noise, but you've done it, Fred. Let's see. Wow, would you look at those trades? All of the zombies I've just described have 10 hearts. They normally deal 1.5 hearts of damage, but it also depends on what game mode you're in. Some things you will need will be armor, like iron. Not gold because it breaks a lot easier and you don't know how long the zombie outbreak will last. Just use it as a last resort. Diamonds and netherite are a lot better, if you can get it of course. Some tools you will need is an axe, which is more efficient than a sword, in my opinion, because it does more damage and it can also help you break trees. Swords are still good in some cases, like if there's a crowd after you. Tip number 3, find a safe location. Look for a place that's easily defensible, like a high building or a remote area. Make sure it has access to resources like food and water. This actually also works because I am, on a high building and they can't climb up vines. So this works too. In order to build a good base, you need something that the zombies won't access, like a trap, or having your base walled off is good. Here's one I built to get away from them. Yeah, I'm sure you can make yours at least a little bit better than what I did. Tip number 4. Build a team. Surviving alone is tough. Gather a group of trusted friends or family members. Together, you can share skills, resources, which makes survival much easier. But of course, if it's too late and you don't have any friends or family, then you'll like tip number 4.5. Traps! In case you didn't know, zombies think that trap doors are a full block. They'll walk directly into it without knowing there's a hole under it, because they're not the smartest.
Or if you want to be fancy, you can use redstone. You can pull a lever and the pistons will pull the blocks out from under the zombies directly into dripstone 42 blocks down, making sure that it kills them. I'm of course not going to be doing that.
Tip number 5. Learn basic survival skills. Number 1. Don't stay in one place. The longer you stay in one place, the more zombies will come after you. There will be a horde always trying to kill you if you stay there long enough. Number 2, always run. Never walk, only run. Zombies aren't fast, you can always outrun them. Whether you only have a wooden sword and no armor, you can still survive by running. Number 3, up. Zombies can't climb vines, and there's usually a bunch of vines on like every building that you can climb. Number 4, do not go down. The further down you go, the more there are. Train stations and basements are a big no.